Latest COVID news for Malaysia at August 25, 2021.
Please subscribe and like our channel.
Latest COVID news for Malaysia at August 25, 2021. Total new cases 22,642. Active cases 264,292. Discharged 20,798. Deaths 265. Let's us review the latest news. News 1. U.S. data show rising breakthrough infections among fully vaccinated. Some 25% of SARS-CoV-2 infections among Los Angeles County residents occurred in fully vaccinated residents from May through July 25, a period that includes the impact of the highly transmissible Delta variant, U.S. officials reported on Tuesday. The data, published in the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's weekly report on death and disease, shows an increase in so-called breakthrough infections among fully vaccinated individuals. The CDC is relying on data from cohorts, such as the Los Angeles County study, to determine whether Americans need a third dose of COVID-19 vaccines to increase protection. Government scientists last week laid out a strategy for booster doses beginning on Sept 20, pending reviews from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the CDC. News 2. Selangor making preparations for sellbacks booster dose. The Selangor government is making preparations to provide the booster dose of the COVID-19 vaccine under its Selangor vaccine program, sellbacks, the State Assembly was told today. State Public Health, Unity, Women, and Family Development Committee Chairperson Dr. Siti Maria Mahmud said the preparations included providing the vaccine for those aged 18 and below, which is subjected to approval by COVID-19 Vaccine Supply Access Guarantee Special Committee, JKJOB. She said this in response to a question from Wong Suki, Harapan Balakang, who wanted to know about the sellbacks community and sellbacks industry programs. Meanwhile, she apologized to the opposition members in the House for not informing them about the cancellation of the operation of the Sellbacks Vaccination Center, PPV. News 3. UNC's massive drop in COVID-19 vaccinations in Afghanistan after Taliban takeover. In the first week following the Taliban conquest of Kabul, COVID-19 vaccinations in Afghanistan have dropped by 80%, the UN agency UNICEF said, warning that half of the few doses delivered to the country so far are close to expiry. The Taliban seized control of the Afghan capital on August 15, having already captured most of the country earlier in the month after the United States decided to withdraw military forces after 20 years of war. Since the Taliban takeover, there's been an 80% drop in people reached with COVID-19 vaccines, a spokesperson for UNICEF told Reuters. News 4. Waning vaccine protection underscores need for boosters by UK researchers. Protection against COVID-19 offered by 2 doses of the Pfizer/BioNTech and the Oxford/AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccines begins to fade within 6 months, underscoring the need for booster shots, according to researchers in Britain. After 5 to 6 months, the effectiveness of the Pfizer jab at preventing COVID-19 infection in the month after the second dose fell from 88% to 74%, an analysis of data collected in Britain's SOE COVID study showed. For the AstraZeneca vaccine, effectiveness fell from 77% to 67% after 4 to 5 months. The study was based on data from more than 1.2 million test results. Previous analysis of data has suggested that vaccines provide protection for at least 6 months. News 5. Non-compliance with the Standard Operating Procedures, SOP, is among the causes of the spike in COVID-19 cases in several states. Other causes identified are that the virus is spreading in the community, through visits, interstate travel, and among factory workers.
Please subscribe and like our channel.